experience. It is my just 6th class here, and I can compete with my friends who have been learning since months.
Learning at Guitarmonk was awesome.
There is huge difference. You'll have to be here to experience it, honestly.
In the beginning I had thought that after joining this I'll be able to play on my own, find out tunes on my own, and if at all sometimes I feel like composing my own tune I'll be able to do it, and I am able to do it. I like it. This way I feel for me joining this is a success. I like
whatever you have expected from Guitarmonk, you have got it.
Yes, I've got it.
Thank you.
Many
Thank
thanks
you.
so much.
Thank you.
I've been learning guitar as Guitarmonk for the last 1 year. Learning has been great. The main part which I learned and which I liked most about Guitarmonk is that we focus on basics rather than going or learning songs. We focus on what guitar is all about, and that is what's the most important part that I love about guitar. And of course the mentor is great.
Oh, it's great. The content is so good that I get to know many things here. I joined it as a beginner. I didn't know anything in it, but now I think it's quite a long journey, and I've learned quite a lot in this. I like it really good.
Guitarmonk is a very professional organization where they stress on teaching the students all basic, they make their foundation very strong, and every lesson is basically taught in a very precise and in a very concise manner where children or adults they understand at the same level, and in case there is an issue that they don't understand, they make sure they are pulled back into a class and make the foundation very solid.
The main basic what I get here is the technical development that we are focused upon. So it is just that if we are technically developed, we can play any tunes. So it has been a great experience learning it.
Complete learning is far better than open learning, because for the particular period you know that you have to be there. It binds you, and if you are in open learning you think our practice is just left behind, leave it, we will do it after 2 months, but it's not the case here. It's just one class in a week and it's a far better place.
Complete learning is more structured, and open learning doesn't give you any seriousness about, and it's for a simple reason that there's no structure to it. So definitely open learning is not something that any serious guitar learner should go for. So structured and complete learning is advisable in all circumstances.
Complete learning is definitely better than open learning, because guitar is all about practice and regularity and consistency. So our course is pretty complete in the sense that we are given assignments and then we practice at home, come back and modify anything which we have not learned. So complete learning is definitely better than open learning, because open learning has no consistency, no structure around it. Complete learning has a structure around it which helps.
Okay, see, when I joined here, it was like there was a textbook with it. It was complete learning, like a student, studying in school. So the studies are complete only when there's homework, when there's classwork. Then thoroughly things are taught in class, and then you're given homework, and then you do that homework, come back to class, and it's like you feel as if you are back into student life. That is definitely better than just attending off and on, and just taking tunes from internet and trying. So this
Complete learning has an advantage that you get every nick and bit of the instrument here. In open learning, if we go to other institutes and we ask them to teach a particular song or particular tune, then we'll be limited to that thing only. Like in complete program, we'll be getting all the details and all the small and big details of everything. So it is just more better advantages than the open learning.
Yes, complete learning is better than open learning at any point of time or in any kind of instrument, because complete learning makes you, makes that instrument or whatever you're learning as a passion for you to follow. It is and open learning is basically you learn for 3 months and you don't know what it is all about. Just play for 2-3 months and you throw away your guitar after that, because you really don't know how to go forward with it. And in complete learning, basically it is basically for people who are passionate about music to follow their passion and learn it as a hobby. And in these 10 months, I think it's only a hobby which can be, grown in multitude and learned to perfection.
Before joining this Guitarmonk, my parents were not interested in putting me in this class because they said that I would not be able to concentrate on my studies, and I was also not interested in like one class per week, and I was getting other options and other institutes who said 2 or 3 classes per week. Now, what I learned now after joining this Guitarmonk is that the number of classes per week does not matter. What matters is the amount of content that we get here and amount of details, technical development that we get here, and rest everything depends upon the person who is learning and his practice at home.
Before joining, I was thinking that only 1 class per week, but it's enough. 2 hours a week, it's enough, because it gives you ample time for your studies as well as for the practice. If you don't do practice, then it's of no use either you are for 7 days or for 1 day.
After joining the school, first I was scared that will I be able to do my studies, because I have a Monday test on Monday and I have a class on Sunday of 2 hours. So first I was scared that will I be able to cope up with guitar plus studies. But then when I attended the classes, I just tried to cope up with my studies, and I found that it was easy to do it, and it was just a myth in my mind.
I was thinking Guitarmonk is more for people, working adults who want to follow their passions which they did not do before in their childhood or something. But I guess it's a platform for everyone, anybody or everybody to come and learn. And the way these people give you personal care and attention, I think this is the best place where a child or an adult can learn his music.
It's the best. That's why I come from all the way from South Delhi to East Delhi.
Thank you.
If you fail to learn here, you can't learn anywhere else. That's what I believe. I'm trying my hard to get to a certain level, but this is the place to be if you're serious about guitar learning.